Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will see what are the energies for you in the month of June in the areas of money, career and finance. And as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you celebrate your birthday in June, I definitely want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. But let's get started with your oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is number 3, Between Worlds. What this card is all about, that you are in between your past and the future. So the past is kind of behind you, but not fully. As you can see, this flamingo's leg is one leg is in the future and the other one is in the past. So something kind of indicates that been closing for you, but haven't really closed fully, and you're kind of wanting to get into the future, the new chapter of your life, to kind of leave that black and white behind you and focus on the future, the colorful one. But this card is showing that you're kind of in between that for whatever reason, right? Like you have to kind of know maybe there's something that you haven't closed, but you need to kind of embrace that between worlds, because sometimes in the between, that's how you are developing your future. You're not developing it from the past, but the in between, the current moment is how you're building the future, and that's how you're going to be able to step into that as well. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the 5 of Cups, which indicates a loss, a sadness of some sort. When you lost something and you're still not over it. This can be connected to a job loss, a loss of a business. It can be a disappointment that you didn't get a job or a business deal. Whatever it is, this kind of shows that you're still not over it, right? Like you haven't closed that chapter. You're still thinking about it. You're still mulling over it, and you're still sad about it. But the meaning and the message of this card is really that not everything has been lost, showing that those 2 cups are new opportunities, but you need to be open. You need to be ready for these new opportunities. You shouldn't focus on whatever you lost. You should look around and see what are the new opportunities around you and look for them, and shift your mindset, and that's going to be able to help you to get something that's actually better than what you wished for. The next card of your reading is the 9 of Swords, which obviously the card of fear, anxiety, nightmares. When you're thinking about something day and night and you cannot sleep, you have sleepless nights, this can be guilt, this can be just over-analyzing thing. And very important for you to think about how can you let go of all of these, right? That feeling of loss, that feeling of sadness, because that's what kind of keeps you in the in-between, and that's why you're not moving into the new chapter of your life, which is the future. And you might be saying, oh, well, I need a new job, or so I kind of get that. But very important to try to close down that chapter. Now the next card of your reading is the Queen of Wands. It is a court card, so it can be your energy, a person's energy around you, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this queen, that she is radiant. She's positive, right? She's not mopping over whatever been lost, because she just knows how to use the law of attraction. She knows that with being positive, with being radiant, she can get whatever she wants. She can get the job, the salary, the position, the title, the business deal, whatever she's going for, she's gonna get it because she's positive. And she doesn't even care what others think, because if she wants something, she's just gonna go for it, right? So you need to kind of embrace this Queen of one's mentality of being radiant, being positive, and look for the opportunities and just go for it. But also, like, with the Queen of Wands, again, she's very energetic, likes new things, new approaches as well, right? So she's always looking for something new, very adventurous from that perspective. But again, this can be also a leader or a leadership opportunity as well. And the next card is the Fool, which is a card that shows that you are going into a new direction. A brand new chapter is starting in your life, and you are taking a leap of faith. You don't have all the experiences, but you have enough that you're able to go on this path. And this is kind of like all aces in one. So it's a major new chapter in your life. For some of you, this might be a new job. For others, it might be a new business where we're just very excited about it. For some of you, it might be a new leadership opportunity where you might have a lot of worries because you just don't feel that you have all the experiences that you need. But don't worry, you do have enough, and you have people around you that's going to help you, that's going to guide you, because with the Fool there's this sense of innocence as well, and just go for it, because the Fool doesn't necessarily care about all the risks that are around him. The next card is the Four of Pentacles, which shows that you are trying to be very careful. Right, the Four of Pentacles is somebody who reached a lot in their life, and it was hard for them to get there, and they're very afraid that they're gonna lose it. So this can be afraid of losing a job, losing a title, salary as well, or just being very conservative, very careful. But if you keep, focusing on this fear, this anxiety, you're gonna actually attract that. So very important to let go of those negative feelings, or even hurts from the past. It's very important for you to let go of it, because you have quite a few cards that are showing that you are still not over something that happened, and you need to focus on this new chapter, whatever this will bring to your life. And also, you need to kind of balance here some kind of a risk taking, which is the Fool, and being overly cautious, which is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles also can indicate some secrets as well, or information that's being withheld from you, and maybe that's what's causing you these nightmares. Now the next card is another court card for you, the Queen of Cups, which again might be your energy, somebody you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this Queen, that this Queen is all about feelings, emotions, leading from the heart, can be a leadership opportunity, taking care of people as well, can be somebody who's very creative, like you have quite a few. I think you have both of the queens here that are all about creativity. So some of you might be starting a creative journey, but you've been kind of very afraid because you've been holding on to certain things in your life. But also, the Queen of Cups can be this healer, somebody who's helping you to get over these fears, like a therapist as well, that kind of working with you to leave these challenges, difficulties that you're kind of holding on to from the past. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm very excited to read the comments, how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And definitely put in some positive affirmations into the comment. For example, here, very good one can be that I let go of all the fears and anxieties and the hurts that happened to me in the past. Or you can just put in, I can achieve whatever I want. The next card of your reading is the Knight of Swords. Again, this is also a court card, so can be your energy, another person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. So what we need to know about this knight, that he's all about getting things done. It's a very fast moving energy. It's a go, go, go. And very impatient as well from that perspective. He's ready for battle, he's ready for action. So it kind of shows that some of you are ready to kind of move on. And it can be that some kind of a change, something will come in really fast, because this card can also signify like a big change that you've been waiting for, a big change, a breakthrough that you've been wanting, and then suddenly it is showing up in your life. So there's definitely a quick, sudden change or a news that comes in, a communication with that Knight of Swords. Now you also have another court card, which is the King of Swords. So again, it can be your energy, another person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. What this king is all about logic. He's all about facts, and he is focusing on the truth and nothing but the truth. He's a very clear communicator. He says whatever he thinks, even if it might be hurting people, because again, he's focusing on the truth. So from that perspective, for some of you, this might be that the truth will come out, something connected to something from the past, especially if the Four of Pentacles is manifesting in your life as a secret. So in that case, this will definitely show that the truth will come out. If you're going through a legal process, this can indicate a lawyer, a judge as well, that will kind of bring you some kind of a decision as well. But again, this can be a leadership opportunity, and you have quite a few people here. Like you have here 2 queens and a king so far, which kind of shows that you are full of influential people. Like these are very influential, and they kind of surrounding this 5 of Cups, which is the sadness. So maybe there's been some arguments, some disappointment between among 3 people, 3 very influential people, or somehow these people are kind of connected to whatever sadness you've been kind of going through as well. But you have here the 3 of Cups, which shows that happiness, joy, and laughter is returning to you. Because this is a card of celebration, this is a card of community, people that you enjoy working with, great energy, and also shows harvest, that you're going to be able to harvest something, you're going to be able to achieve something. Maybe it's going to happen in the fall, something from that perspective, but I think you're going to be able to achieve some kind of a great results with that energy. Now at the bottom of the deck you do have the 4 of Wands, which is a card of new chapters, new beginnings. Also a card of 1111, when new doors are opening for you, especially if the doors were closed up to now. You can expect that new opportunities, new chapters are coming in, and this is a very celebratory card. When you're achieving something great. And it's also a card of stability. Some of you might be working from home, but all in all, with this 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, you can expect some kind of a great joy coming into your life, that you're going to be able to celebrate a big milestone. And from this deck, you do have here the Vigilance, which says that look for opportunities, keep going, don't quit, make your own luck, the path is lit. So this kind of just confirms that look for opportunities as opposed to look for whatever went wrong in the past. Keep going, again, don't quit, right? Like you're going to be able to make your own luck, because this card, the Fool, is kind of making its own luck as well. So great energy, keep going, because there's something great is awaiting for you. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.